Well, our top story tonight at 11, it's been 1 week since a deadly mass shooting at a Lexington restaurant killed one person and injured 5 others. As police continue to search for a suspect and a motive, the latest instance of gun violence is a harsh reality two mothers deal with every day here in Lexington. ABC 36's Anna Medina spoke with 2 mothers affected by gun violence who continue to plead for peace and action.
There's nothing left to see here, just a sidewalk and storefront. But for some, this place is a painful reminder of loss.
Because it's nothing like losing a child.
A wound that never heals.
It is an epidemic across the United States. And it's just not one city or town or state. It's all across the U.S.
2 mothers relive the pain every time there's an incident of gun violence.
When you lose a child, you're never going to see your child again. So justice for me is to not have another mother to keep experiencing what I have experienced. Because every day it's like losing my limbs and they stitch them back on just to cut them off again.
So time doesn't heal our wounds. We will never get justice for our children unless, my daughter or, the others' daughters or sons are standing next to us.
Priscilla Sandifer's daughter has been gone since 2022. Her case remains unsolved.
And I still can't begin to know that this is my new reality without my daughter.
And while the homicide numbers in the city are lower than last year, for Hairston, the reality is much different.
You can say it's going down because a lot of the victims are either dead or in prison. Like these kids that's lost their mothers, their fathers to gun violence. Well, as they grow, if you're not getting them help, resources, they're going to have the mentality that I want to go out here and get a gun and take this into my own hands. I want justice.
Sandifer and Hairston say more needs to be done to address gun violence in Lexington.
They need to be more persistent when they're talking, to people, trying to interrogate them, trying to see what they know.
Adding that many with information on cases don't always come forward for fear of retaliation.
People of my color, that's why we don't speak up. But another race, they're going to speak up because they feel safe.
As we know, One Lexington and the Lexington Police Department are 2 separate entities. Now, I spoke with Divine Karama earlier today, who says he understands the realities and the struggles of mothers like Hairston and Sandifer. He says he, alongside with those at One Lexington, will continue to support victims of gun violence. In Lexington, Anna Medina, ABC 36 News Now.